Good evening. So today we're going to talk about how to read a pay stub. This is a big deal. Just like we went over how to read your timesheet when you're clocking in and clocking out, and to make sure that you know how many hours you're supposed to have, right? It's very important to know how to read your pay stub every other week. When you're biweekly, when you get paid, you got to know how to read that pay stub. So today we're going to quickly go over how to read your pay stub. Okay. So first, we want to talk about how to understand when you're going to get paid. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go to a calendar. And we're at a calendar. If you're supposed to get paid on the 24th of the month of January, right? That means that you worked your 2-week pay period was Sunday the 5th through Saturday the 18th. 2 weeks of pay, and then you get paid that following Friday. Okay? That is typically how you get paid on if you are someone who is paid bi-weekly. Bi-weekly means every 2 weeks. For today, we're talking specifically about people who are being paid on a bi-weekly basis. Okay. Okay, so here I have a sample pay stub that you can see. And this doesn't belong to anybody. It's just a general pay stub that you could get at any company you work for. Sometimes they'll look a little different, of course, because it depends on the company you work for, but it will always have the company's name and the address, typically a phone number or email as well, can be on the pay stub. It's also going to have a check number, ID number, confirmation number, something like that that's going to identify the documentation. That's for office purposes for that business. It's going to have your name, your phone number, social security number, your address, the pay date you get paid, the pay period from what day you started getting paid to what day that pay period ended. Typically on a 2-week pay period, you get paid on the following Friday. You can look at a calendar, how often you get paid. Some people do get paid weekly, right? It will be there. How much your gross income is. That is the total amount that you're getting paid without any deductions or any taxes or Medicare or Social Security coming out of that check, okay? Your gross amount is the full amount that you get. And I know we talked about how to calculate that, but if we need to talk about it again, I don't mind. I'll do that after I do this. So this is your gross amount. Then you have your taxes and deductions, right? So your federal, they're going to take some money out. Your state, they're going to take some money out. Your medical, Medicare, Medicaid, they're going to take some money out. Social Security, FICA is another one. You're going to see that on there. They're going to take some money out your check, okay? And then somewhere on your pay stub, it's going to have the totals, okay? So they have your year to date, how much you got paid that whole year, how much taxes and deductions you paid out for that whole year, how much you took home for that whole year, which is your net gross, how much you got paid in this paycheck, how much you sent out taxes or you got taken out of your check for taxes for this pay period, and how much you actually take home in your pay. Okay? So I hope I answered any questions that you might have about how to read your pay stub. Remember to always check your time and effort sheet. That's your time sheet. Okay, so with our program, young people, they clock in and they clock out, and they are able to look on their phone and see what their hours are. Check your hours, because those are the hours that are used on your pay stub. Okay, so that's what you check, your pay stub. Make sure the hours are right. Make sure the deductions are also correct. Okay. And check your pay stubs on a regular basis, okay? Because mistakes can be made, all right? Thank you so much. Talk to you guys later. Love y'all.